for a little update, I guess. So I'll show you the trip count to begin with. That's what the hammer looks like. Those are the thunder numbers, and we've got a nice little hammer going in here now. But yeah, that's what the trip count looks like. The top 10 looks like this. So rank 1 attacker, rank 1 robber again. The week ends in 10 hours, so hopefully we can hold both rank 1s. That would be nice. Some reports of that 200k I'll show you now. A lot of it was from today. So we got to that off there, and then got those scouts, and then we got that off there as well. So that was a lot of the reports from today. I went hunting. We had an attack on the capital here, slaughtered that one, lost 2 cropland levels, but yeah, slaughtered that. And then these attacks here, so we defended that one. Platypus's defense was not here on this one because it was in 06, which was a fake. They made it look like it was a chiefing attempt there, and they ended up just hitting our capital instead. But yeah, so Platypus's defense wasn't here, unfortunately, or we would have slaughtered this and this one as well. So we lost 2 great granaries and a great warehouse. No big deal, really. Just lost a lot of defense, unfortunately. But yeah, with Platypus's hammer, these would have got flattened. And I don't know what the hell that was. But that's Platypus's defense there, defending this one. You probably see that Platypus is rank 1 defender again this week. Here's the attackers on the server. So we've got like a 200,000 lead on number 2. This guy still has a hammer. It's 120 odd clubs. I can show you. He attacked our spawn village. We just dodged it though. Here it is here. I can show you that. These were some more attacks here. They were really weird. Yeah, and then on the Oasis. But yeah, let's go back to here. So that's his hammer there. Ours is bigger, and we've got swordsmen. Those are clubs. And we got 60k cav. He's got 24k. So ours is like gigantic compared to his. I put on the confusion so he didn't take out the granaries on us or the stable and stuff. So the sawmill, there was only 1 cutter there. So, and then we got a cropland and then a grain mill. So that's good random shots there, and then a granary. It wasn't a great granary, which is awesome, and a clay pit, which is not bad, so that's perfect as well. And then the bakery and the trade office. We never used that trade office and the bakery, so it was really good to put that confusion on. It really stuffed him up big time. He couldn't really do damage here. So probably rebuild those things, but no rush to at the moment. Just kind of raid from here. The trade office was a little annoying because I do like trading for crop, trading all the excess iron for the crop. It's really good to trade that off. So that's probably the most annoying part, but yeah, it's not a big deal really. This one was some off as well. Got that. And another report here, I guess. Yeah, and we chiefed this one here. So that's what they had defending that one. And this was a 15 cropper right near 06, so that was pretty good to get that one actually. That's pretty much all the interesting stuff that's happened. Got attacked a few times, which is good. It was getting a little boring, I guess, with not being attacked and stuff, but yeah, just farming and attacking. 280 mil rated, and yeah, it's going pretty sweet. Filling the profile up quite nice with medals, and have a look at this guy's profile. It's a cracker. Have a read of this, maybe pause the video or something. Just look how funny this shit is. Like, and there you can pause the video again. Like, how salty is this guy? That's just an absolute cracker. Time to send the farms again. Unique boots are so good, but you have to be so active to raid with them. That's crazy. I don't think there's much more to update on. I can show you the regions in a sec. I might just cut this off, and so you don't have to watch me send off all the farm lists. And then I'll come back to the regions and stuff. Okay, all the farms sent. Pretty massive minus here, minus 370k. Our capital only has that much production. We're getting the great granary and great warehouses up now because of the destruction, so yeah, so I'll show the regions and stuff like that. So we're making about 1,300 more points than them a day. We're almost catching them to go ahead of them, so we're looking pretty sweet. There's not really any competition from the rest of them. As soon as we left CC, their leadership has no idea what to do. If they'd listened to us, we probably could have had a shot at winning the server. But yeah, they just think they know better than everyone else, as you can see from that guy's profile. But yeah, that's how it's looking at the moment. We should overtake them in a couple of days, and yeah, it's pandemic server to lose, I guess. I'll show you the other villages that we got thunders and stuff. Minus 34k here. We have a lot of unused thunders. Like, our farm list needs to be updated, I guess. I might try to do it tomorrow. I was up to like 4 AM last night dealing with the attacks and stuff, so I'm really tired right now. I just want to sleep. And there's our 6, minus 72k here. And yeah, you can see there's a lot of thunders home even here, and minus 52k here, and look how many thunders are home. So that's pretty crazy, and look how many swords and Hadrian are home. And thunders here as well, so like, we're not even raiding to our full potential. If we were raiding to our full potential, this could be like 500 mil. Which was insane to even think about. I don't think we'll get 300 mil this week because I'm pretty much the only one playing on the account at the moment. Like, overnight when I was sleeping, I went to bed at like 4 and woke up at 9, and in that time there was only 1 mil rated, so they're pretty inactive at the moment. But yeah, that's an update. Hopefully some interesting things happen soon. It's just getting really tiring at the moment. There is a lot more action. I do like having trainers and boots and stuff on these servers because you can just go around and kill 200,000 troops each week. Like, how many did we kill last week? Last week we killed 250, and then again this week we killed 225. And there's like no dent on our army. It's still massive. There's still like 400,000 off points in this army alone. And if you get that, you're like over a mil already in the server. And it's what? Week 7 is about to end, so there's still like another 50 odd days, I guess. But yeah, I'm just going to keep trying to hunt offense. It's the most fun for me. I probably don't sound like I'm having fun, but I'm just tired right now. I just wanted to give you a quick update. And I'll see you in the next clip. Time for an update. Here we have taken rank 1 from Exodus in the victory points. Now we have a lot more regions and 1,300 ahead of them per day. We should put a nice gap on them now. Unless they get their finger out and start contesting regions and taking more regions, then it looks like the wind's in the bag really. But you never know. They still could come back, considering they got the backing of UC, Yes Core, XXX and BD as well. So should be interesting. Okay, let's take a look at the top 10. Yes, again, rank 1 attacker, rank 1 robber, of course. So we're double number 2 in robber, and we got a shitload lead in attackers. So you probably think, oh, you must have killed some of the hammer to get that off points. Well, let's take a look. No, not really. The hammer is still massive. So you notice that big chunk of TT's gone from 04, and this is not as high as it should be. That is where we lost the majority of the troops for these off points, and let's go have a look at them now. So where to start? I think I showed you those ones, I guess. So we'll look at these two here. Didn't the week start on the 28th? Yeah, the week started on the 28th, so I definitely showed you these two. I might have showed you this one already, but we'll just look at it anyway. That's that one. I'm sure I've showed you. It's been chief since now by someone else. This one here was a nice one. It's also been chiefed, it looks like. Yes, has been chiefed now. So what I did was I went and catapulted his capital. It was like 900 pop or so, and he stored his hammer there because he obviously couldn't feed it. And then I scouted this, and none of my scouts returned, so I just immediately went with rams and hit that because I knew. I also sent 200 TT at it to try and scout it, and the TT on a raid actually died. You'll see here they actually died, so I knew there was like quite a massive defense there, and then it's blocked all these scouts, so I was like, yeah, I'm going in with the rams here, and then we went in and just rammed it and got that hammer. So it's a pretty nice hammer, good to get that. It looks like he's quit since, well, his village got chiefed. He left his alliance. He was in BD, and now he's made his own little alliance and is bye-bye daddy. So I guess that made him quit, losing all his croplands in the capital, and his hammer as well has made him quit. Had a pretty big account too. Okay, next one is from the capital TTs. We got this hammer. We found this hammer lying around, and we took advantage of that and crunched it with some TTs. So you'll see that there's still 25k TTs there. We lost like 5,000 of them. Not a real big deal. And yeah, it's nice to get that hammer. The damn Roman wall is what hurt the most, I guess. Roman walls, bloody hurt. Okay, next one here. Another hammer caught, and I have no idea how I caught this one. It's from a capital, and I've honestly got no idea how I caught it. Oh, it's not in pop now. We smashed it up good. So yeah, we hit it with capitals. I'm pretty sure I hit it with about 12 waves myself. And maybe he was just defending with hammer because he thought it was going to get 0 popped, and well, it almost did. But I will take those points. Juicy amount of ECs, and yeah, so we lost that from the 06 army, but it still looks pretty good. Like, it's almost back there already. Need a couple more rams in there. Sorry, my mouse is really noisy. Yeah, so it was cool to get that one. So this week's just been like pure off armies hunting it, and then again another off army, and here's the big one from 04. Just these off armies, what can I say? I love them. And bang, we hit that one. Took quite a bit of losses here. We lost like 24,000 TT here, but we've got a juicy amount of troops, and yeah, what can I say? It's probably worth it for us. 04 India was probably one of our worst raiding villages. The farm list on it is only 1,700 TT, so there was a lot of wasted TT having this many around. And yeah, it's resource wise, it's not really worth it, because I guess these cost the same amount as all this together, I guess. I'm not 100% sure, but I'd imagine it would because of their club swingers. So the resources is probably not worth it, but there's pretty much double the consumption here. So you've got like 48,000 here, and I guess there's like 85,000 here, I guess, just quickly off the top of my head. But yeah, so that's worth it, and that's what I want. I just want off points. That's all I'm playing this server for. So my Spanish duel has actually quit. It looks like he hasn't logged in over a week. So it's just mainly me and one other guy, my friend from Comex, Mapzor. He's helping me raid while I sleep, which is a really big help. So yeah, top 10's looking pretty good. We're even without the other guy that was pretty active. You probably heard earlier that he was pretty much away for an entire week with studies. He come back for like 2 days and then disappeared again and hasn't surfaced since. So it's pretty much the last 2.5 weeks. It's just been mainly me looking after the account, with Mapzor being awesome and raiding while I'm sleeping, which is a gigantic help, and I'm super thankful for him for that. But yeah, lovely amount of points, like, oh, so nice. Looks like we'll be ranked 1-on-1 again. It's always nice getting the golds like that. And total off points, we'll have a look at that. So, bam, almost a mil. We probably should hit 1 million soon. I'm not in a super hurry to hunt more offense points at the moment. We've done pretty good kills this week, and if something comes up, I'll definitely take it. But I'll look towards next week to start doing bigger hits and stuff like that again, to get more off points, and almost 1 mil points, and we are 51 days into the server, so just over halfway for 1 mil points. That's pretty decent, I think. Pretty decent if I say so myself, especially there's no Natars as well here, so there's no one that can like cheapskate off points. You've actually got to kill other players' troops and not friggin' AI's troops, so that's really good. I like that about this mode here. Yeah, we've got a pretty big gap, and I'm not sure if he lost his hammer. I don't have the report from that one. from his hit here, but Dominator, I do have the report actually. It was on one of our players. I've just got to find it. I think it was. He lost like most of his hammer, not all of it, but most of it. I guess it was. It's probably here. Yeah, here it is. So he's definitely merging that hammer, because I probably showed you the report of him losing it like a week or two ago, I guess. And it's from a capital. So I'd say he's definitely like merging big time there. But yeah, he builds a nice hammer, this bloke. And yeah, crushed all that defense there. So yeah, he lost majority of his hammer. As far as I know, he doesn't have another hammer. That's his main hammer. He's just running one. And he's not in the top 10 raiders, so I guess it would be pretty hard for him to run multiple hammers when you're not in the top 10 raiders. But it seems like he lost his hammer because he was in the top 10 raiders yesterday. And when I went to sleep, he didn't have those off points, and when I woke up, he had them. But I can't really find what matches he's hit. Like, these players here are all our alliance. This one is, that's the CC, our old alliance, and I sit someone in that alliance, and I didn't see an attack on him from, or anyone from Alpha Omega. Him is from my TT. Where's Nairobi? Yeah, so it's not on Nairobi, he's also in our alliance. So he was from our TT from 04, and this bloke was the capital hammer I got with 06, so that's again my points there. That's my defender, so definitely didn't get them there. And then these two are the same alliance as him. So unless like he hit some random, and yeah, but they're all Exodus. So unless he hits some random and they're not on the top 10 list, I guess. But yeah, it looks like it hurt him badly though. You'd think that there would be at least one player that got over 33k when he killed over 200k off points in it, so I'm not sure what to make of that. And it doesn't really seem like these two guys, like any of these players, hit him, because we know Dominator hit our alliance, which obviously Exodus won't defend. He hit our alliance, so we obviously know that Exodus don't defend that. Sergio is Exodus, so obviously they didn't defend him, surely. And then Bigfoot, he's in my alliance, and I know he didn't hit Exodus because he hit some players I scouted. I told him to hit them if he wanted to. And then, unless like there was a bunch of mini hammers that crashed, but I don't know, like what alliance are these guys from? XXX, Pandemic. But yeah, I didn't see anything from these guys saying that they hit Exodus defense walls, so I'm not sure, to be honest. And he actually posted something on the forum about the Exodus leader being a multi-account. And the post has been deleted now, but Dread Marauders and Muad'Dib, Alpha Omega, posted something on the forums about them admitting to using multi-accounts. And then I wake up and I see him with the off points and them with the def points. It's like super weird, but you'd think he'd be kicked already, because he's had them for a lot longer than 12 hours. So I woke up 16 hours ago and he had them, I guess. So yeah, I don't know. Anyway, that's the update. Be back soon.